everybody. This is Miss Susie. I'm coming to you from my living room instead of the church today. This is our Sewickley United Methodist Church kids service, and I am doing this today from my living room because it's the first Sunday after Christmas, and this is a week where I feel like it's just time to hang out at home and have a good time. So I thought I would give you guys a little peek inside my house. So this is my Christmas tree. You may have guessed that. And this is my favorite part of Christmas. My favorite decoration to put up every year is the Christmas tree because I love all of the ornaments. Now, some people put up their Christmas trees and they decorate them in lots of different ways. Some people decorate them to look pretty. Some people decorate them as a theme. We have a Star Wars tree in the other room. Some people decorate them with things that they have made. Some people decorate them with ornaments that they've had for a long time. My tree is a memory tree. All of these ornaments are on here because they're things that I've collected and Mr. Jack has collected and the kids have collected over the years, and all of them remind me of something, some memory from the past. For example, I have a Christmas bulb here. Can you see what animal's on it? It's my favorite animal. It's got a turkey vulture on it. And I love this not just because it has a turkey vulture, but because one of my friends at work found this and gave it to me. And so when I see that, I remember my friends at work, and it makes me happy. I've got an ornament here that has a picture of Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus. And this is from the kids choir in 2019. Maybe some of you have an ornament just like this. I have an ornament here that I made when I was a teenager and I gave to my granddad, and it was the very last Christmas I got to have with my granddad. So I have this ornament now as a way to remember him and all the good times that I had with him at Christmas. And some of my ornaments are funny too. I have a kitty cat because I love kitty cats, and I've had a lot of orange kitty cats over the years. And this kitty cat is all curled up, and when I squeeze him, ooh, his battery's dying. He's not making noises. He's supposed to purr and snore, and it's very funny. But today he's not doing that. Oh well. I should have tried that before we started. So sometimes I have funny ornaments, sometimes I have cute ornaments, sometimes I have things that I've collected over the years. But all of the ornaments on my tree remind me of memories of the past. And it makes me happy when I get them out and I get to see them every year. Do you have memory ornaments on your tree too? What kinds of things do you have that help you remember things in your past? Go and look at it. Go look at your tree. What do you have on there? What does it remind you of? What does it tell you about things that happened before? Well, memories are very important to us, and God knows this really, really well. He even tells us in the Bible. He wrote, there's a verse in Deuteronomy, which is in the Old Testament, and it's in chapter 32, verse 7. And it says, "Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations. Ask your father, and he will show you, your elders, and they will tell you." God knows and understands that it's important for us to remember things that have happened in the past. It helps us to understand who we are and who our families have been and where we've come from. And that is an important part of being a good person. So I want you to go to your Christmas tree, or maybe look around at some of the decorations around your house and ask your family, what do these remind you of? What memories do these help us to keep alive? Because it's important for you to know what all of the things mean so that someday you can tell your kids too. Now, this year, I want all of us to do something to help remember this year. Because it's kind of a funny year, huh? So we are going to make a memory time capsule for this year. And what I want you to do is find a piece of paper, any piece of paper, it doesn't matter. And I want you to maybe write a letter. I wrote a little letter. Or maybe draw a picture. Or even go around and ask everybody in your house to write something down on the paper about a memory from Christmas this year. So we want to remember what's happening right now. Because it seems like, well, I just did it yesterday. Of course I remember. I just did it. Christmas was just 2 days ago. Of course I remember. But in a year, you might not. So I want you to write down something you remember about Christmas time this year. So I wrote, this Christmas, we stayed home and celebrated together. The kids got me DNA earrings and socks with Taryn and Chopper on them. Those are my cats. We played Gloomhaven and Azul and watched the new Pixar movie, Soul. So those are all fun things that we got to do this week to celebrate Christmas. So I took that on my paper and I folded it all up, and I'm going to put it in an envelope. And the envelope, on the front of the envelope, I wrote Memories of 2020. That's this year. And I'm going to take this envelope, and when I clean up all of my Christmas decorations, I'm going to put this in the box with everything when I put all this stuff away in a week or two. And then next Christmas, I'm not going to see this for a whole entire year. Until next Christmas, I'm going to pull this out, and I'm going to open the envelope, and I can read the letter, and I can have a happy memory of what we got to do this year for Christmas. And it will help me to remember, because remembering is important. Now, you may have funny things that you write down. You may have happy things that you write down. You may have things that you're sad that you're missing that you can't do. That's okay too. Memories are important, whether they're happy memories or sad memories. It's important for us to know and understand where we came from and what has happened before. That's how we learn and how we get better. So, now I'm going to test your memory and see if you remember the song that Genevieve has been teaching you for the past 4 weeks. We're going to have to see if I remember it too, because I'm probably going to mess it up. We might have to have her give me some hints. Okay? I think the first verse is about hope. The second verse is about peace. The third verse, do you remember what the third verse was about? Ooh, I think it's joy. That's right. Yes, I heard you. And then the fourth verse is about love. Okay? So let's see if we can remember it. I've got the hope. See, I already forgot. This is why I need help remembering. I've got the hope of Jesus down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got the hope of Jesus down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I've got the peace that passes understanding down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got the peace that passes understanding down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my joy, joy, joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I've got the wonderful love of my blessed Redeemer way down in the depths of my heart. Where? Down in the depths of my heart. Where? Down in the depths of my heart. I've got the wonderful love of my blessed Redeemer way down in the depths of my heart. Where? Down in the depths of my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. Yay! That was fantastic! Oh, I have so much fun. Just singing that song makes me happy and makes me remember all the great times I've had singing songs with you guys. So before we go, let's end our time together by saying a prayer. So everybody fold your hands and bow your heads. Dear Lord, thank you for bringing us together to create a new memory from this Christmas. Help us to remember those who have come before us and our experiences of the past so we may learn and grow and be better servants for you. Amen. All right, guys, it was great to see you. I'll see you again soon. Merry Christmas.